Hello everyone, and welcome you all to another chapter of Wondershare Filmora tutorial. So here, in this class, we'll be learning how you can edit down your audio as we're in our chapter number 7. So here I'll be teaching you guys how you can detach or attach an audio, how you can put up a background audio and control all its option from the control panel and as well as from your timeline as well. Okay, I'll show you guys how we can maintain the decibels and I'll tell you guys about a primary audio, the secondary audio, how you can basically fade in your music to the video and also fade out, how you can actually adjust the timing of that, and how you can basically change your pitch according to the video as well. So let's not waste time here and let's get started with this particular class. So here again, I'm back in the workspace of my Filmora application. So now what I'm going to do is you guys already know, okay? Like how you can add a video, the basic, and here you can see this is the audio track. And the more audio tracks I put, the more audio I can actually adjust. But here, as you guys can see, I already do have a audio already with my video. Okay. So this one is a attached file from here. Okay, let me just play this video. So as you can see, there is already an audio file attached with my video. Okay, and let's see, like every time we work with the audio file or we try to edit that, we need to make sure that we open our audio meter from my toolbar. Okay, so it basically helps you to see that is your audio hitting the red level or not, or is it crossing -6 uh scale from here or not. If it's touching or going above that, we need to understand that our audio is breaking and we need to decrease the decibel from there. Okay, so this is one way how we can work that. And I have also showed you, if I don't want this audio, suppose I don't want this audio from this particular video. So there is two ways how you can adjust the audio. Okay. One is you can mute this audio from here. This is one way. And now if I go to stock media or if I go to audio, I do have a different audio here. Okay. I can keep this audio down here and now I can just play this one. Okay. So here, as you guys can see, I can manage like this the audio, or I don't want this audio. I want a different one. Okay, so let me take this audio from here and let me just split this one here because I don't want more than that. Yes, I will delete the remaining one. Okay, so here I hope you guys have understood this one, and from here you guys can adjust this level of audio. So here I do have a audio, and if I play both of this audio at the same time, you guys can hear it out. Okay, so here both of this audio is being played. So suppose I don't want any audio in this video. Now I want to merge this video with this audio and I don't want this one. Okay. So I want to create a particular file with that. So one way I have showed you that you just mute this one, that you won't be able to hear this one and you can export like that. But other way is let me just give a right click here. And once I right clicked here, you can see there are different options right here. Okay. So just underneath the adjust audio option, you can see an option called detach audio here. Okay. And the shortcut key for that is Control plus Alt plus D in any kind of Windows PC or a laptop. But if you're a Mac user, then in that case, it's Command plus Alt plus D in the keyboard. So like this, you can actually detach that audio. And here, now you guys can see that I don't have any audio file here. Okay. And I do have the audio file separated from here, as you can see. So just let me hear this audio from here. Let me just play this one. So this one is the music which I have put. And now let me just see this one. So this is the audio which I want to delete. So I'll click on this and I can delete in different ways. One from here or from the delete key in my keyboard. So I'll click the delete key and now I have this video and this audio as well, which I can just play here on my screen. So now this is one file which is there. And suppose I want to group down both of this, okay? I want to group this down and I want this to move together from now. In that case, I have selected both of these layers, one layer of video and one layer of audio. Right click, and here you can see a group option down here, okay? And the shortcut key for that in Windows is Control plus G, or in Mac it's Command plus G on the keyboard. So I'll just click from here. And as you can see, now this is not two separate files, okay? And you can see the color also changed here. And now you guys can see once I move this particular audio down from here, I am changing the position of both of this, and I can't change this one individually from here, okay? So this if I want to ungroup this again, come here and click on this option here, okay? Ungroup, otherwise Control plus Alt plus G or Command plus Alt plus G to ungroup those things again. And now these two are independent files. Okay, let me select and I can move this one independently wherever I want to start. I can start that one. And let me delete this particular track as I don't have anything for now. By mistake, I deleted this layer. So I have this layer, delete this one, and yes. So now I do have both of this file, and now I'll be showing you guys what is a primary audio and what is a secondary audio. Suppose I do have this kind of music here on my video here, okay? So what I'll do always is I will keep the noise level of my primary audio more compared to the background audio. So suppose I do have this audio right now here, and this is the primary audio. Let me just group this back again. I have grouped this one. Again, take one audio track, and from here, I'll be adding another audio from this panel which I have downloaded. Okay, so I will drag this down, come up here, split this, come here, delete this one, and now I do have two audios at the same time. Okay, so this one is my background audio and this one is my primary audio or the main audio. Okay, so let me just play this. So suppose I want my background audio to be little less, and this one I have increased down from here. Okay, so now let's So as you guys saw here, now I do have two audios on the same panel, and I can adjust these things from here as I have decreased the background noise or the secondary audio which I do have here and increase the primary audio from here. And as you can see, there is a good blend of audio here that it's not overpowering anything, but the my primary audio it's quite louder that I hear the background music or my background audio slowly. So this is one way of doing things. Okay, and I can adjust or decrease the audio from here as well, and this is one way how we can do that. And always we can check our audio level from here. As you can see now, this one is -6, under -6. So I need to know that my voice is not breaking here. Okay. So this is one way of doing this. And now let's come to the main part of audio editing. Okay. So now I am here in this option. As I am here, I can work these things out. Okay. And here, you can see I do have multiple parameters and selected, like multiple clips selected. So currently the parameter adjust is not supported here in this particular PC. So for that, I will just ungroup this two and come to my audio file from here. And here you can see different options of how we can adjust your audio. And from here, you can change the speed and everything and so many things as well. Okay. So now let's come up here and let's see the volume from here. As I've already shown you guys, you can adjust the audio from here. And as I've selected the first audio and the primary audio, I do have all the settings of this one. Okay, so my primary audio is now in minus 13.31 decibel. Now I can actually go up to 12, and like the most I can go up to 12, and from here I can go up to 100, minus 100, so I won't be able to hear anything at all. So maybe I'll keep something around 12 here. So I hope you guys have understood this option. Okay, so this is the full adjustment panel. And if I want to reset all this setting, like this particular setting, I can click on this one. And suppose I do have all these options, fade in, fade out, everything, I can adjust this from here. Okay. So now what I'll be doing is uh, I will come to this sound balance option. Okay. So now, as you can see, this option is right in the middle. So what does that mean? Okay. Suppose you are using any uh, earbuds or any earphone. In that case, if I come here and in my sound balance, if I go towards the left, what will happen is when you try to listen to my video or when you're watching this particular video, the people, those who are viewing or listening, they'll have more noise in their left side of the earbuds or an earphone. Okay, and if I put this one on the right hand side, they'll get more noise or a dominating noise on the right hand side. They'll get on the left hand side as well, but comparatively it will be more on the right hand side if I set it like this. So I'll just set this one to 0, that my sound is balanced. So this option we can use in case suppose for my this video, like this whole video, I want my primary voice to be dominating the right side. And I'll come here again to this particular audio. Okay, now I've selected this one, and this one I want this to sound more on the left hand side. So if when I'm using my earphone or my earbuds, in that case I'll be able to hear both noise, the primary on the right and the secondary one or the background noise on my left. So it will be a good combination of music which you guys can try as well. Okay, so this is one thing. Let me come back here again. And if I want my voice or my audio to fade in, then I can select here like how many seconds do I want to fade this in. And this is another option, which is the fade out option. Okay. So if I choose this one here, you can see I can fade in and fade out. And once I do this here, you can see some changes as well. Okay, so here you guys can see on my preview skin this particular shadowing on both the ends. Okay, so this is one way how we can do this. And let's try to listen this without this one or the background music. So let me just play this. So as you guys have seen, it faded in. Okay, in that case, if I just increase the volume from here, okay, and you guys will be able to identify how it faded in and how it will fade out. So the noise level, it actually changed. And if I come up here, you guys will be able to see it will fade out again. So this is one effect which we can basically use in our video. Okay, this is one way of fading in and fading out. And if I want to change the pitch of the music or the audio which I have, suppose I do have a voiceover which I want to put on top of my video, I can change the audio level from here as well. Okay, like the particular pitch which I have. I can change the pitch, and now listen. Let me increase. So this is one way you can increase the pitch from here. Let it come back again here. So here I have put my pitch in -4. So it basically depends on the video or the audio which you're using for and what all you might need. And here is another option called audio ducking. So I can decrease or increase this one as well. Let me get a preview of this. So this is one way how you can actually manage the audio ducking. And in this equalizer option also, we do have so many things like what kind of music we are using. So it will give a effect from there. Okay, suppose it's a rock and roll. And now let's play this one. So this is giving a particular equalizer. Okay, so I do have this equalizer set. And what all we can do as well is if it's a country music, hard rock, and I can also custom my own. Okay, so I have clicked that custom option. I'll go to the settings and I can manually set up all these things from here. And I can after that apply that one and also save that particular one. So here, see every type of music have different things here or different audio level, equalizers mixed. So here you can do these things as well. Okay. And let's come to this option speeding. Okay. If I want to increase the speed of this audio, I can increase the speed of my audio from here. Okay. So now let's split. So here you can see now this is faster by 1.44%. And if I decrease the audio speed, now you guys will be able to hear this quite slow. So this is one way of doing that as well. If I want to adjust the speed of this one, okay? And I'll just go back how it was before. And you can also reverse the speed as well. Okay, let me come here. If I give fast 2x. So this is another way that my sound is going back. Okay, so from back it's doing the speed, so I can select what speed do I particularly need. Okay, so if I give slow, or I'll just select this particular frame from here and I will just select this, and now I don't even have a reverse speed option. Okay, so I will select this one. Now I don't have this, and now this is in normal. And now you also already know about the reverse speed as well. And you also know about the ripple edit. Like if I just delete any part of the audio, it will just edit or it will just ripple by its own. So I don't have to do it manually and it won't leave any gap in between. Okay. So now another option here is it is just maintaining the particular pitch on itself. that this application is built in such a way that it will maintain the defaulted pitch in which you're talking, or if you're giving a voiceover, and the particular audio with which you're playing around here in this application. And next, here is the speed ramping option. Okay, so here, if I want to customize, I can customize from here. Okay, I can maintain the pitch, like I can change these levels, the speed from here. Okay, I can do that. And otherwise, I do have all these things here. Okay, some of the presets in this. So I can adjust this audio down from here. Okay, suppose I take this one here, and now I want to edit this one that the speed will be like this. So if I play now, so if I want to slow this down, let's play. See now from here it will come till here and it will be normalized again. So this is one way of doing that as well. This is a few of the presets of speed ramping, and if I don't want none, I can select this none option from here every time. And after that, if I go back to this denoise option, I can use this audio ducking, which is mostly used. Come up here. And here in denoise, you can see I do have AI speech enhancement. Okay. Sometimes our voice is not clear. In that case, I can just on this AI speech enhancement. So in that case, it will just enhance this. Okay. And if I decrease this, increase. So I can do that as well. If you are talking or if you have a speech, you can use this one. And this is another option of wind removal. Suppose your voice or your music have so much of wind, then you can use this wind removal option from here. Okay. And from here, you can use normal denoise if you're having any kind of voiceover. I always do prefer the mid one. Otherwise, if I give strong, then sometimes it doesn't sound that well. Okay, so this is another option for voiceover. And basically why we use denoise is many a times we do have so much background noise. Suppose I'm taking this class right now, so before uploading, I'll use the denoise that you guys don't get any kind of background noise, which I have here. Okay. And it won't remove everything, all the background noise which you have, but it will detect that what is like the mild things like the sound of the fan. So it will catch that one and it will remove that on its own. And here is another thing, the hum removal, the hiss removal. So okay, so if we off on this one, so it will automatically detect and remove any kind of hum or hiss from your noise as well. So this is one way how we can customize our audio. So hope you guys have understood everything in this class of how you can adjust the audio from the control panel and also from the timeline as well. And also from here, if I want to decrease the noise from my preview window, I can do these things as well. Okay. So hope this class was clear and you guys have understood everything of how you can edit down your audio. Okay. So hope to see you all in the next class where we'll be learning about color grading. Okay. Like how we can adjust the color in your video, how you can enhance and make your video look more attractive and more good. So see you all in the next class. So till then, take care and goodbye.